But one of the biggest questions we've got is, with Ben unavailable to cast this weekend, who's going to take the space? We need another caster.
So I heard you need another caster, so here I am, baby. All right, then let's make some noise here for our Malmo final. Lasse kicking it off, starting the turn with that Forest Seal Stone. I can hear you guys behind. Come on, let's make some noise now, please. This is the final. Come on, you've all waited here for it. On two again. Yoo-ho! Someone needs to check the power grid right now because Yoo-ho is absolutely electrifying. 3, 2, 1, 8.
9.
Oh, okay.
11? Oh, wow, okay, oops.
And who bought the best deck for the Pokemon trading card game?
A little cookie, aren't you?
Right, listen here, you. You are taking the mickey out of me about my Avery and my Mew pick. What just won, everyone? Mew V Max with an Avery. Come on. Let's go. Look, yeah, thank you, production staff. Let me have my time now. Look at that. I had to pick 2 cards to most likely to succeed, and they both, not only in the final, Mike, took it all home, and the Avery came up clutch there as well.
Okay, I guess from now on we've got to call you Shay the Smartest, or something like that. I don't know. You're going to be smug all evening. But of course, this will...
Is that good? Is that okay, Pikachu? All right, Pikachu, can you show us your best dance moves for the stream? Let's go. What you got? Hey, 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 hey. Touch at all in that hand. Is there any... Wait, is a switch? You want to see a fleet-footed?
Oh, my goodness.
It's a big fleet-footed. Oh, no way you're having me on. There's no way. 1 card, and it was Battle VIP for. The deck's still full. You haven't had time to filter out Pokemon or energy. Oh,
never
my
mind.
goodness gracious me. Can someone please call the fire brigade? Because Pedro is drawing fire, baby.
American Championship. I am joined by the magnetic Shay Burton. My name is Amy. How's it going today, Shay?
I'm doing fantastic. It's Championship Sunday for the TCG. The magic happens for the stream. Look at all the people, cameras, lighting. It's literally all going on over here. We've got all the different games as well. So that blue stage, that's where we sit. That's where we sit. Me, Mike, Alex, Ross. You see green, that's Pokemon Go. They're still there commentating, got their games going on. They get very hyped sometimes. I guess Pokemon Go is a very fast-paced game, so, you know, any manner of crazy things can happen. And then over there, all the way on the far left, that is VGC with the red stage. I think we are going to see the Cherrim then, right? Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Cherrim's getting involved!
Seed Bomb for 100 damage with the choice spell.
Now, listen here, chat. If I told you yesterday that we're going to see a Cherrim attacking day 2, what would you have said? You would have
They said we're raving mad.
Yeah, they said we're crazy. Everyone, screenshot this. Quote me. Gardevoir EX will win this event. Damage. It's going to be the first Iron Hands being seen on stream. The first Amp You Very Much being used ever of all time, Amy. We're going to see it on this little Pidgey of all things. Here we go then, Amy. Amp You Very Much.
Sure. Well, bye, Pidgey.
Are we ready to go spin the wheel then?
Oh, let's go spin the wheel
Spin
now.
the wheel, baby. Oh.
What we got?
Got some socks. I've actually been really intrigued. I want to know what's on these socks because is it going to be Pokemon socks? Is it going to be Tournament Center socks? It's going to be plain white ones. We're going to find out.
Tell me they're not out of socks. I think you might be left. You might never know.
I think the socks might be out, so he might be getting a booster pack.
You might never know what socks they were, Shay.
That's actually really upset me. I really wanted to know what socks these were. Card for the archetype. As we do see the concealed cards being used there. Let's see what those two... Whoa!
What?
Owen Kammerman! Are you feeling okay, my son? Wow, we're getting altitude sickness with how high Owen is flying right now. Wait, so Azul needs to get 2 items here to win. And yes, so now you can superior energy retrieval, both of those. Grab 4 water energy from the discard pile. Shiver, then you can attach the 2 from hand. That is a 6 energy Hailblade. 360 damage, everyone, as Azul goes 1 game up. I'm going with A. Dragon.
I think you're correct. I'm also going to go with A and Dragonite there.
Yes, it was Dragon. Yes, I was about to say, if I was right, you tricky production staff, you tried to trick me because there is a Dragonite in that movie,
Yes,
but it
the
wasn't a
delivery.
clone. I know what you were doing. You wake up earlier in the morning to catch me out like that. Lucian, how are we, my friend?
Great, thank you. You?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Talk about how your Liverpool went.
Awful.
I wonder what we're going to see next.
I'm hoping that we see a new Paradox Rift deck. And would you speak it into existence?
Winning a regional is my goal, and then, yeah, we'll see.
Okay, well, let me tell you what I hear there after listening to you. What I hear is your first goal was to get top 8. You've done that. Your next goal is to win a regional. You said your schedule's tight, so you can't get to many events. So do you know what that means? That means you're going to win this one, baby. I'm sure everyone's cheering for you. And I think there is a superior energy retrieval. There is. So is there 4 energy in the discard, Amy? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know what that means, Amy? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 360 damage.
Woo. And
that Charizard is sent to the discard pile.
Actively being the preference of attacker.
Almost choked. He has drawn the grass energy. We're going to see it, Amy. A Ninja Tornado 4KO. What was the first video game released on Nintendo 64 console in North America?
I think I know this one.
Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
I think I know this one.
Is this before your time, Shay?
I'm older than you. It's before your time as well, then. How's that work? 3, 2, 1. Pokemon Stadium.
Snap.
Oh, no, Snap! No! I forget Pokemon Snap! Goodness gracious me! Yeah. I've identified some people I want to talk to and get some stories from. So we're going this way first. We're going this way over here. There's a good group of people. So excuse me. First of all, here's our first person we want to talk to. Alex Dow, my friend. So normally you're with me, suited and booted behind, but what happened yesterday, my friend?
We don't talk about yesterday. Look.
Tornado, Amy. We're getting all the fun. We got the first Calamity Storm. We're getting some Ninja Tornado. We got an Amphi very much. I'm one happy caster, I can tell you that right now. Exalcor hits the active. Ninja Tornado says bye-bye to Roaring Moon. It can roar its way all the way to the discard pile. This one could actually be relevant if... Whoa, it's 6 and 4 again! It's 6 and 4! Can you see what's going on here? 3, 2, 1, 4 links. No!
Yay!
Goodness, great, outrageous.
Woofa!
Did you say Paldean? No?
Well, I mean, it's the same.
Did you say Paldean?
Do I get a point?
Chat,
what do you think? Do I get a point for
Do you get
Woopa?
a point for that?
Do I get a point for Woopa?
Because that right there is a Paldean.
I get a point. Production say I get a point.
She gets a point. Production, who's team you
Yeah!
on it? Golly. Fair enough, to be fair. If you don't get that point, we might just get a 1 between. Too late.
Yeah, that's it. By the time you have figured it out, you think, oh, wait, all my deck is gone. I can't do anything. I've lost.
Yeah, literally like, oh, this is the loop and this is how I lose the game. Can I do anything about that? No. Good game. Yeah, well played. Let's go on to game 2, shall we? That was an uphill struggle. When you have a 1-prize Pokemon that can take 2-prize KOs and you've got no choice but to attack with those 2 prizes, that leaves Victor. Oh, round 4. Victor, as it were.
Victor being victorious.
Yes.
We love it. It's in the name.
As well. And a fun fact about Wellington there on the right, he's been playing Pokemon since he was 12.
My word,
So-
I wish I'd been playing Pokemon TCG since I was 12. Maybe I'd be up there instead of Wellington.
He said we're here talking about it because we can't play. Sorry about that. We're going this way now because I think he tried to dodge me earlier, but I found him again. My good friend Connor, but I've known this guy since Phantom Forces. And Connor, you had a bit of a historic Liverpool one yesterday, didn't you? Talk to us about what you did.
Okay, so yesterday I made my first day 2 after about 8.
Go on, get to count down then.
All right, go on then.
No,
3,
yeah, go on.
2, 1.
2
Slitherwing.
cannon. Oh, that's a good one, production staff. That's a good one. You've done us dirty there. You picked one that said beak, but you didn't even pick a flying type. I see what you're doing. Okay, like that is it.
Those
Okay.
aren't horns. Chat, are those horns? I don't think they're horns. I don't think that should contest as a horn. That's
Doesn't
not
a horn have to come from like here?
Right? That's its beak. That's just
That's
part
coming
of its
down here. If I had spikes here, I don't know if I call that a horn.
Next time you
Just
grow
saying.
a beard, I'm going to be like, nice horn.
Yeah, nice horn apparently. I got 2 nice horns, right?
2 nice horns.
All right then.
There
okay.
you go. Sorted. Right. Shay had a horn trim for this event.
Gonna switch.
It's
Oh, he's
happening.
going for
It's
it.
happening.
He's going for it. If Professor Research finds a double
Come
turbo
on.
energy, we will see a yoga loop turn 1 and steal the turn away from
Let's
Jared.
do
Wellington,
it.
what you got?
Oh, that was a fire.
2 trekking shoes. He's got the double turbo.
Yes.
The yoga loop will be live, Amy.
Now, you know what we could see? It's possible. Is that the single strike? It is the single strike Urshifu in hand. Okay, so if this hand doesn't get shuffled, right, Maximilian can promote the single strike Urshifu, evolve into the VMAX, earn a vitality, shuffle them all back in, and then end the game with a G-Max 1 blow. That is also an option. So as it stands right now, if Maximilian's hand does not get interrupted, we will see, of all things, the single strike Urshifu VMAX closing this game out. And that, I love saying that was, because that's my favorite Pokemon right there.
There is.
The production team say, have you ever seen a rhino? That's definitely a horn and it's not from up there. But I mean, like, no, but that's on its nose.
Yeah,
That's
well,
still different.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
like
its
the furthest
beakless
point
mouth.
away. Come on now.
Nah, come on, buddies.
The Turbo Strike, but unfortunate draws there from Lasso.
Not the most explosive of turn 1s, it's workable. Oh, speaking of explosive turns 1, we see all the
I think
judges.
that's 3 judge in hand.
Judge.
Oh, this is a massive judge here.
Constance basically holding on to a whole court of law in his hand. Shuffling them all away.
Order.
Law and order again.
As he goes down to 1 prize card left, Brennan needs to try. Oh, does have a boss? Oh, he has the boss Mirage Gate!
No!
He got the boss Mirage
Oh my
Gate
gosh,
off
is
an
that
Iono to 2, so you can play the Mirage Gate attached to the Roaring Moon.
And
Boss's orders, the
whoa,
EX.
Look at that. We're whipping up a Calamity
Wow,
Storm.
and the Calamity Storm for game there off the Iono to 2. Amy, are you having me?
Oh.
If it hears festive music, it begins moving in rhythm to amplify its power. Festive?
It's me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Amplify my power with festive music, yeah. I think I know this one, but I'm not 100% sure.
I have an educated guess.
I'm going to go with my instinct.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
Yeah.
Go on,
Ready?
chat. You get involved.
Yeah, you guys have some things. There's a lot of Pokemon.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
That are like musically kind of.
Implied. You know,
Yeah,
a little bit of a boogie.
We'll have a bit of a big way. You guys wait. We'll do some. We're gonna amplify our power.
Yeah, I'm getting powerful right now. You ain't ready for this power, let me tell you. Oh, baby, it's lucky I'm casting and not playing this weekend. With this power, oh my goodness. I'll be on Championship Sunday one way or another. Okay.
I think we're ready.
Are we ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Ludicolo!
Ludicolo!
Yeah!
Yay,
Let's go, baby.
We love that. They dance.
We're putting pictures of rhinos on the chat, I don't care. Empoleon does not have horns.
It doesn't have horns and we're
doesn't.
sticking to it.
I'm not having it.
No.
I'm not
We should
having
get a
that.
poll in chat. If we can get a poll
Can
in
we get
chat.
a poll in chat?
Right.
Put it to chat, let chat decide.
Put it to chat, let chat decide.
Put it to chat decide.
Does Empoleon have horns? Yes, no.
You know, we talked before about this being a tennis match.
Yeah.
It certainly hasn't been a tennis match. It's been quite one-sided for both of these players in our first couple of games.
Bit more so, both players just swinging for home runs or sixes if you're playing cricket or baseball, respectively. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is happening. What does Steven top deck here? And stays awake again! What? Joe's like, I don't know what's going on here, folks. I don't know what's going on.
He doesn't even need it, really, at this point.
No, he
either. It's
doesn't.
just, oh my god.
3, 2, 1. Kilowatt Trail.
Luxray. Elekid!
Elekid gets rowdy. You're telling me that little fella down there? He gets rowdy. What's he going to do? A little bit of this. Oh my goodness. I tell you
He's
what.
got a good attack stat.
Oh, you guys, all right. So we've just seen there was a poll ran. Both the options were yes. Like, what are you, come on.
Oh, sorry, no. Okay, the poll ran, and allegedly I said back, you made that up to the production team when they've shown me the obviously yes one. But you know, They kind of giraffe-rigged it as like, yeah.
Giraffe-rigged
they're,
it!
They're stealing my puns now. Look at this. Absolutely. Do you know how long I spent writing these? Because they kind of did yes and obviously yes. Last energy. Here we go.
And there it is. Amp you very much. Thank you very much. 3 prize cards for Yuho. Going down to 2 prize cards left.
Yuho is really ironing out the details of this matchup with Iron Hands now.
We need to see tails here. And we see a tails! Here we go. So this means that your battle can start swinging with single strike wings. And Maximilian can take 3 prize cards. What an absolute back and forth scenario this game is. Summoning Star, Archeops, Primal Turbo. Get those single strike energies into play. And Maximilian will be taking 3 prize cards, Ross. Let's count the 1, 2, 3.
This is wonderful for Maximilian here.
Here we go. We see a Judge, a Cram, an Echoing Horn, and a Mew VMAX as well. That is one piece of the puzzle, that Mew VMAX. Here goes a Cram. Here we go for Cost. He's going to go for 2, 1 for 1.
It's a 6. It's a 6, yeah.
Look at that expression. Ooh, we're back in the game, baby. We're back in the game.
Yeah, we're back in it here. Consters.
Yeah, chat, you guys get guessing. Its entire body is made up of a single organ that generates electricity. This Pokemon is capable of generating all of Galar's electricity.
Oh, wait, it's Galar. Oh, hold on. Wait,
yes,
it's not
Galar.
what I'm thinking of then.
No, Galar.
Electric energy. Galar, I was
You were confident on Belly Bolt, weren't you?
Yes.
Yes. No, not Paldea. Galar.
A single. In the discard pass, we are going to see the refinement now. Boss's orders would be this game wrapped up.
Oh,
Looks
this is so
like
tense.
debating what to discard. Here we go. 2 cards. Kieran,
Let's
what
have
have
a
you
look.
got?
No.
Counter catch. No one. Yes, he is behind
Yes.
on prizes.
He
Wow.
can do it.
Kieran.
Oh my
back
goodness.
from the jaws of defeat to clutch that game and goes 1-0 up in our Masters top 4 round here in LAIC 2024. This is where what separates good Mew players or great Mew players. Everyone, I believe, can play Mew VMAX when you all got Fusion Strike System for 6, you got DTs here, Power Tablets there, Path to the Peaks there. However, when you've got the Fusion Strike System for 2 or 1, and you're having to really meticulously manipulate a deck to maximize odds of drawing this, that, or the other, this is what separates the good from great players, in my opinion. So let's see how Consta can navigate this.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. Sometimes Mew can look a little bit fragile, and you have to treat it right. And
all of a sudden, Ross, those currently now have 4 damage counters each.
Hang on a second. One's got 6.
Wait.
We could be seeing it. Is this turn 2
Is it turn 2 Yoga Loop?
No, you don't get turn 2 Yoga Loop unless you're Francisco in the final, of course. We see the KO on the Curlier with that Yoga Loop, and that means you get yourself an extra turn.
They said, hold up, wait a minute, I get another turn here as well.
Honestly, I must be a Magikarp because I'm floundering to know how on earth Jared's going to be able to get out of this situation.
Just pure splish-splashing around, thinking, how on earth do I get out of this? That would have been, what a trick that would have been. Yeah. It's good on Sudowoodo. What about Gold and Silver?
Yeah, back all the way back to Gold and Silver, and then in the Heart Gold, Soul Silver remake.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver remake, one of my favourites.
And Crystal, that's my favourite game of all time.
Is it?
Yeah, love it.
I always like it in X and Y, where if you encounter a horde of Trevenant, there'll be one Sudowoodo in the back. I'm just like, love that.
This level of spice.
No, I wasn't either, and I can remember it so well when I was just looking through the day 2 decks, and I was just, like Lugia, Last Box, Mew, and I just saw Cherrim. I was like, wait, what? And I looked, and I just saw 4 Snorlax. I'm like, wait. I'm looking around, and that's it. It's just I want to attack with Snorlax every single turn. That's what that deck does. And it's now currently 1-0 up. Oh my goodness.
To be fair, if he is able to knock out that Genesect, it could be early doors for Lassa here.
And we see the escape rope off active Pokemon playing musical chairs at this point, almost like a hot potato. I don't want to be there, you don't want to be there. Like we said, top 8 is probably a certainty at this point. What is your goal for this event?
Absolutely winning.
There it is, absolutely winning. Let's go. I'm sure I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Fabio. You put an amazing game on stream.
No, having that option is never a bad thing.
I mean, it does affect Iron Hands as well, which is interesting to know.
Ooh, now that is a strong escape rope. Forcing a Curlier into the active as Yuho promotes to 0 or to free retreat.
No.
So that means it's amp you very much. It's not only going to take 2 prize cards, but it's also going to take away a Curlier from Kieran.
Oh, that was a rather handy escape rope.
But a path to the peak down, you can't use Genesect. You've judged yourself to a 4-card hand. This is not usually the ideal scenario in which Mew wants to be going path judge. So we got another judge.
Oh, the VIP battle pass off the last card off the look at Leon's hands being, oh, I got away with that one, didn't we? And Leon is firmly back in this game.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, that was quite the grab of the Battle VIP pass. So, yeah, last caution, 2 prizes remaining.
You could see a double gunner onto the Manaphy, or even just Radiant Alakazam from that Gardevoir onto Manaphy, and then 1 activation of double gunner, and then you can rapid flowzation, anything really, and all manner of damage counters flying everywhere. Pokemon hitting the discard pile, and there we go.
It. There goes the Manaphy. So you didn't Yoga Loop on the Manaphy because you didn't need to Yoga Loop on the Manaphy.
Wow!
Now we see G-Mac.
Whoa! Let's make some noise for that. What an absolutely strong game one that was.
3 prize KO from the G-Max Rapid Flow after 2 uses of Yoga.
I can't give any intel away. You guys at home, feel free to get involved. I need to make sure I win.
I mean, there's 2 answers to this.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. So that means you know. Right. You know what I mean? Stop giving grass types! It's not fair! Look at who I'm playing this trivia with! I think this is it! That is it! That's 6 energy bosses orders onto the Gardevoir EX Dynamic Spark, closes out this game, and Yuho finds himself in the finals of the Latin America Championships International 2024! Ooh, there's that Chen Pao.
Oh, okay.
There's that Chen Pao that you mentioned. Owen thinking, does have the Ildo as well? Oh my goodness, so many possibilities. There's so many possibilities.
There's a lot of different sort of paths you can take with this Pokestop as well.
Oh my goodness gracious me, Owen Cameraman! Wow!
These Pokestops have been absolutely busted this game, I swear to goodness.
I want to know what level Owen is on Pokemon Go, because clearly he knows his way around the Pokestops. You know what I mean? As it were, being able to utilize another one. Do we see Tower Waters in hand? We Tower Waters in hand already.
No, I said he got the Tower Waters in hand.
Here we go. You know
and we got the energy.
You know what that means?
It means Yoga Loop.
It's going to be a Yoga Loop.
It's going to be a Yoga Loop.
Oh my goodness, we can hear the crowd there making some noise here for that Yoga Loop action once again. Francisco dissecting the Michael's board here, making a mockery of these Curlier.
And I noticed something.
I know you've been a Mew player before in the past. We've all been there. Where it's like, well, if this 1 grams ahead, VIP Battle Pass, I'm away, I'm dancing, I'm a happy geezer. If it's tails, you're like, uh-oh, Future Strike System for 1. Let's hope it's a good card. And unfortunately, that scenario just wasn't the case.
Yeah, as much as you need them, you definitely don't want to need them also.
You know, something down, but Barrel most probably just going to be a Frigibax for now. And we might be looking to see that Pokestops to try and get some more nest balls. As we do see that 70 HP Frigibax has that chili attack, one of my favorite attack names in the standard format right now, because things are getting chilly in here.
Yeah, Jared's deck is definitely trying to turn down the temperature that Wellington set.
Yeah, there it is.
There we are. There's a bombing of the magma basin.
Oh, no! Goodness gracious me, that was a 3 Pokemon Pokestop.
The ultimate betrayal in Pokemon TCG right now. Top Pokemon TCG betrayal. Right.
So what's that? 720
damage.
720 damage. Come on, that's ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, and I think if you're Lasset, or if I'm Lasset here, I'm thinking, right, everyone says Fusion Mew into Disruption Mew is a bad matchup. Let me just get that out the way in top 8 then. Let me just kick that to the side. And then in top 4, everyone's like, Mew hasn't got a good Kyogre matchup. It's not meant to be historically that great. And Yasei's saying, hold on a second, let me just get that to the side now, just scoot my way over to the final. So if I'm Lassie, my confidence here is sky high. But then again, if I'm Costa, I'm thinking my confidence is sky high too, because additionally, this is a good matchup, and he does play some cards that will be good for this matchup that we'll get into later. So quite honestly, I'm not sure who to call here.
Yeah, two very dangerous game plans coming from both decks. You know, Cramomatic, let's see what he gets here. An escape route would be absolutely vital here to try and take out that ongoing threat. And
and there's a concession!
Oh, and there's a concession
Could that be
here
the world's fastest finals game? Only, what, 3 or 4 minutes? Lassie winning that in record. First string going 1-0 up here in a regional finals. 6 of it now, I think that's right. Everything seems to match up. That Meta Champ is a terrifying card if used. We've seen it used on stream before. 2 damage counters are going to be placed. 2 damage counters on the Giratina V-Star for the KO. And that means Prince takes 2 prize cards and immediately starts his next turn.
Oh my goodness gracious. And there is a Giratina V in play. If Prince has an answer to it, then Prince could be seeing the victory for game 1. But can they escape route?
Escape route! Combustion blast from the Radiant Charizard. 250 damage.
They've been cooking out of the frying pan and into the fire types for this one.
Wow, what a top deck. The top deck of Escape Rope being as good as a boss's orders. That Radiant Charizard doing 250 damage. Wow.
That is what we're talking about. There was one in the prize cards and I was concerned, but I didn't need...
Into the active. Lost Impact will KO.
Let's have a look.
YQV.
Here we go. We could, because you can double Mirage Gate, because you could put 1 on the Comfort as well.
Was there even a Jet Energy in hand? I feel that
Possibly,
might have even been an option.
Easier.
Let's have a look. Show us your hand, Amelia.
Let's see it.
There's a Jet Energy.
There it is.
Lost Impact for game here. Game 2 goes to Emilio. We're going to a game 3 here.
The generators are more useful in the early game than the late game when you've seen your energy, but even then...
Oh my goodness! Get the double turbo energy! We're going to see an Ampu very much. And thanks to weakness, that will still be a KO, meaning Gabriel will take 2 prize cards off this Cramorant. The hand isn't looking very good, but when you take 2 prize cards off a 1 prize
let's say
Pokemon,
it together, Shay, and you very much!
Get the hands going, let's go!
It's going to be a new Iono card that's really important. The community loved that, so I almost feel as if it was fate to see you here today. I have to get you on the stream.
Like Greninja's turn to hop into the limelight.
Amy, we know the beach court's in hand. We might see another Ampu very much. That Radio Greninja is lightning wing.
Here we go!
Ampu very much for 4 prize cards so far. Gabriel Fernandez off to the races.
Iron Hands is certainly coming in handy in this matchup.
Be able to get rid. I'm gonna cast down quick then. Right.
Hold again.
I'm gonna have to count us down. 3, 2, 1. She not it.
Yeah, I was going to go Morlul.
Yes! Morlul is the basic. Yeah,
I was like, it's Morlul's big friend, but I couldn't remember.
Morlul's big friend.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Right, I needed that to get back involved.
Yeah,
the score, I haven't keeping track, but I think...
I knew it. Creepy fingers. But it does have creepy fingers.
It was the sport that gave it away, to be honest.
The switch out. There was one cross switcher in hand. Does he have 2? No, I don't think there's 1 disco pass.
No, there's 2. They're both there. That's it. He had them both in hand. Leon is our Liverpool 2023 champion. Mew VMAX taking it all home.
Makes sense. 2 professors research and otherwise an empty hand for
What
next
is Byron's
turn.
top deck of Jet Energy?
No.
Oh no. Byron has to
my
pass
goodness.
and pray.
Oh, Path and Pray. This is the biggest Path and Pray I've ever seen in my life.
Did we see a scratch? We didn't even see a scratch.
No, they just passed it. Oh my gosh, 2
no.
energy on the Entei now.
Prince,
or almost 2 energy on the Entei.
Prince has 2 ways to win this game. He can use Tachyon Bits twice or find a switching card off this professor's research to use Burning Rondo and become an international champ. Do we see a switching card?
Come on.
Switch card! There it is! We see the switch card. Prince is our Latin international champion. Melouetta leaving a 1 prize in the active as well. Just to add insult to injury, as it were. Big turn here for Lassie. There's the lost vacuum. Oh my goodness.
Also has the switch.
Oh, another lost vacuum. So you can 0 card hand. Fusion Strike system for 6. Will we see a damage modifier? Choice belt or power tablet gets us there? Oh, can't see.
I was hoping he was drawn one by one, but he hasn't.
Choice
It's
belt.
a choice belt.
He's got the choice belt.
He's got the knockout.
He's got the choice belt. It's going to be a big melodious echo for 310 damage. And
the pattern pick coming down.
Are you
And
having me on?
Lasse.
What is going on? Is that a concession? That's a concession. What a crazy turnout. What have I just witnessed, Ravi? What have I witnessed?
And Lasse takes the win, and he is our new Malmo regional champion.
Traditionally can slow down the Miraidon decks. Lost impact, lost only 2 energy. Emilio on the board. What can Gabriel do? A boss's orders. He has the boss in hand. Gabriel is our LAIC 2024 international champion. He's a world champion, a regional champion, and an international champion at the same time. Congratulations.
I love that the Finnish community are amazing. I was sitting with them. I'm glad that they have an international champion from there. My last question for you though, now that you have your auto invitation to the World Championships, what are your plans for the rest of the season?
I'm still gonna be playing. I have registered to Gdansk and Stuttgart, so I'm going there at least, and probably UIC. And Dortmund, we have flights, but we haven't registered yet, so I'm still playing.
Wow, so a lot of Pokemon left for Yuho, and you can go to those events knowing that you are an international champion. Let's make some noise for our champion, Yuho!
We're even on scores, but I've lost count because I've been enjoying the questions.
Yeah, I've not been keeping count. So when those scores, oh, scores of the doors! Here we go. There's no way. So over 2 rounds of trivia over 2 days, the scores are tied. So what would that be? 5 plus that'd be what? 12 each?
Yeah, it's
12 all.
It's 12 all. 12 all.
There's no way.
Wait,
How
even
does this
match?
trivia feud continue? This is like the 5th time we've done trivia, and it always ends in a tie or ridiculously close. Well, what did you guys get at home?
Big round of applause for our current trading card game senior world champion and now international champion, Gabriel!
Iron Hands believer. And you know what, speaking of believers, you know what? I was a Gardevoir believer. I made that very clear. I put myself out there. I confidently said the Gardevoir EX will win. Unfortunately, I was wrong. So, yeah, I came close. 3 in top 8, 1 in top 4. Whoops-a-daisy, hold my hands up. I was wrong. Holding my hands up, funnily enough, because Iron Hands closed the door on my prediction via Yuho. Congratulations.